somebody else instead. So you'll see them go from red back to yellow boxes. When they've all gone, it's green, come on in. When they've all gone from red back to yellow, broadcast in position to tell the Logi that, yeah, I'm fine now. Oh, that was bad. Why does... go there. So, as a test to your broadcast settings, everybody anchor up, please. As a test to your broadcast settings, yeah, maybe. Shouldn't do that, Joe. You're not.
Totally misheard the thing you said.
That's fine. You jumped. It's okay. So where was I? Oh yes, as test of broadcast settings, Dova, broadcast in position now. It's the 5th button over on the bottom of your heat window. Looks like a little guy in a circle. Logi, do you see a broadcast from Dova? Logi? Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes,
I see you are.
Okay, so Logi, did you see Talden Todako's broadcast?
Position. Confirm, I do see it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. 3rd wave anchors, guys. Alright, Dova, let's get you on grid. The way to do that. You're in system by now, I hope, Jenum. The way to find us, we're in a site, you don't know which one. So, to find us, go to the fleet window and your fleet tab. Find the commander of the on-grid wing. Usually that's the voice FC, sometimes it's the primary booster. But it's always going to be somebody who is like the place the fleet is around. So right now it's Joan Kevin Guang. Find Joan Kevin Guang, right-click my name, say warp to. You will warp, unsurprisingly. You'll land on an empty acceleration gate. Everything is calm, peaceful, and harmless, and if you go in, you might die. So don't. We often bounce from site to site. We go from the slower sites to the faster ones, because we're in competition with other fleets. And if we left and you go in, it's very bad. So once you land on that empty, calm acceleration gate, you need to verify that we're inside. 3 Otunis. Everybody help kill an Otuni, please. The way you do that is you land on the gate. Right-click my name again. Warp to again. If you're in the wrong place, you just warp more, and that's fine. If you're in the right place, you get a message or talks to you. You cannot warp there because natural phenomena are disrupting your ship. Yes, she does do the weird pauses. Once you get that message, only once you've gotten that message, ask me with Fleet Chat or with your voice with a microphone, FC gate status. So warp to me, get yelled at by Aura, ask me for gate status. Like that. Dova, the gate is green. You may come in. I will also sometimes say the gate is red, which means do not come in. Looks like Colomar? Yeah, there's a surprise.
I'm shocked, I told you.
Almost as shocking as finding gambling in a Kersey fleet. Try to shoot something, please, Dova. If you shoot something and get a hit, you win 31 million ISK. Drones in. Bastion's red. We're going to NRFs again. You are with the fleet, Dova. Switch to your broadcast tab in your fleet window. You'll see a broadcast. Joan Kevin Guang, Align Nation Rebirth Facility. Turn off your prop mod. Align to the broadcast. We're very near the end of this thing.
Wait, the spawn is withdrawing?
No, the spawn is not withdrawing. The spawn is right here. The site is nearly dead. Get your drones and warp, guys. Get your drones and warp. Somebody didn't get their drones. I think I didn't get payout. Good night, Kubo.
Disconnected from your channel.
And Joran. See you later. Oh, they'd better not be rage popping this one. This is a nice, quiet little system. People never bother us here. If somebody were to rage pop this, I would be annoyed.
Why would they do that?
Alright, site's clean, gate's green. Go on in, people. Fleet, take gate. In you go. Could somebody drop an overview profile on Dova, please? Also probably a broadcast setting as one.
Yeah, this part of space is very easy to understand when you look at .lamp. Very clear pipes.
It's just not on the trade ring, so.
Yeah.
And it's all nice and high sec, so not much ganker trouble.
I was worried at first because I thought there would be a lot of 0.5 systems on the route, but you don't even have to go that way.
Think about this. The destroyers will come mostly from the trade hub.
Gate's green, come on in.
Bringing them to this corner is a pain in the ass. Nobody will. The logistical effort is just too great. There's barely no one, and it takes too much effort.
Exactly. God knows gankers hate doing actual effort.
FC, can I have a stupid question? Slant here. What's just thank you. Am I DPS so windy or am I Mara DPS so Kronos?
I don't remember what I grabbed you as.
I landed in the windy.
What did I said Vindy, you could bring the Kronos and I would not yell.
Okay.
You can check your squad.
I'm in the windy squad, that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, but he pretty much always gets dropped in Kronos squad these days because, well, y'all know how that goes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Where am I? Anchor up, everybody. Go ahead and anchor up. There's Dova anchored up properly. So, with your overview set up, Dova, you got tags visible? Gate's red right now, Arcatan. Now it's green. Rami's and Astis, Antims and Ulies.
Alan.
Okay, so yeah, you're a sniper. Your native tags are the letters A through I. You may also shoot the numbers 1 through 9 and X, Y, Z. X is the number 10, Y is 11, Z 12. It's also okay if you shoot like random untagged stuff. You see those Thomas Cerebellums there? Somebody's got to kill them. And if that happens to be you, I'm okay with that. One thing you do not shoot if I mark something on the grid with a tag J for James. Do not hurt James. James is my friend. Third wave anchors, guys. Seriously, tag J's are
FCK
safe.
status.
Red.
User disconnected from your channel.
Wait less long next time. Green now. Gate's green now.
I mean,
So, tag J is a safety marker. The open gates I don't want people to go through. They spawn waves that we aren't ready to handle yet. If you kill a tag J, it's likely that people will die. And it's certain that everyone will yell at you. Would not believe the yelling from fleet people.
And gate status, is it still?
Still green, get in here. Go to your fourth, go directly to your final wave anchor spot though. Deeps, final wave anchors. So, seriously, if I put up a tag J, if you've got it locked, unlock it. If you're shooting it, stop shooting. If your drones are bothering it, pull them. Don't bother my tag Js. Anchoring, you don't have one. I'm guessing by the fact that you managed to get where you need to go. You've read the anchoring guide and you know approximately what you're doing. Approximately is as good as it gets for snipers. And we're fine with that because you're snipers, because you have range. 2 Atunis, snipers, go ahead and jump. DPS, kill the Atunis and then the other things.
Rios, do you have the Utuni?
I was sure I
Marios
came right
definitely
past.
does have the Atunis, but they're dead before he's in range, so no biggie. There, kill all things. Right, last bit of new guy speeching to Director Dova, our ship replacement program. We have one. For today, you're covered. You're good. On later days, you'll get into fleet. If you want to be participating in the SRP that day, look in the fleet MOTD. There's a line, Warp 2 SRP covers losses. Right-click the link in that line, give money, 20 million ISK, and you're covered for up to 8 billion per explosion. Yes, you can die more than once and get payout. Yes, you can run fleet, leave, come back in fleet. You're still covered all the way up to the next downtime. Bastion's red, drones in, guys.
Interrupt just spawned.
Okay, and the TCRC is still clear?
TCRC was clear.
So far as you know, yeah.
I just scanned it 20 seconds ago.
Okay, so that's pretty clear.
Tag 2 is also clear.
I can't find BVG, by the way. They're not inside the PP.
Well then, maybe they've gone to bed. Get your drones all, I still see a lump of them out. Once you have your drones in your payout, that is a warp 2.
Warp drive.
More nerfing. Where am I? SRP. Covers everything that isn't directly your fault, right? If you get blown up because Logi screwed up, or I screwed up, or the server screwed up, or the other big one that actually happens is suicide ganks. If you're in fleet, you get suicide ganked by people, and you've been paying attention at all, we will pay for that. But, you know, if it wasn't you, look up.
I've never seen it happen, but I
What,
want to.
suicide ganks? It's,
But while we're
not-
in fleet,
yeah, it happens.
I've never seen it.
I don't know. It's most common when we're in 0.5, and especially when the dockup is in a different fleet in, don't Leroy the gate. Anyway, yes,
You tell him, FC.
we do those things. You're a bad person for Leroying my gate.
It's Ark.
He's a bad
saw it.
person.
I saw a war deck target get jumped once. That's it.
Yeah, that does happen occasionally.
Haven't seen Concord. Haven't
Concord
seen-
happens every month or two. It's not common, but I do see the males.
It was funner when Nightmare's cap chained.
Ha.
The males?
Every loss that we get in fleet is
Oh.
recorded, and every one of those gets sent to an internal mailing list for FCs. I have about 8 years of warp tunnels loss events.
I think
Derek?
we did that for 3.
Nope.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, maybe
I realize
they
you meant
do,
kill mails.
but I have them. Yeah.
Yeah, but they're
It's-
interesting to look at.
Well, interesting and useful. You can see patterns. Things like the fact that the only time Bazzies ever die is like in the exit of a TCRC. The only time Scimitars ever died was in the entrance of a TCRC. Stuff like that. And
Certain
that's
FCs.
changed since then.
On the first day of the new base fit, a base died at the entrance of the TCRC. It just disappeared.
I saw that one too. That was different. And I know why. It's actually the classic Scimitar kill, but done to a Bazzie because they have no buffer anymore.
Why? What's the reason?
You land before aggro is clearly established. You start by over-repping. You run all 4, and that gets attention. And then you get the initial switch, including deltals, which have paints, anchor up people. And the paints on deltals don't suffer stacking penalties, so when you get hit with 5 of them, even a Scimitar is suddenly like 500 meters wide, and the battleship damage applies perfectly and a full alpha from deltals is like 22,000 hit points or something. So you just get erased.
Yeah, that's the long explanation.
It is.
It's a fact that the guy moved before the aggro was consolidated, and he was moving many times. I even warned him.
Mm-hmm. Moving
then
is usually not enough, but yeah, sometimes. But it used to be the most common way for Scimitars to die. It used to be the only way they would die in HQs.
Truth.
Yes, I've
2,
screwed
3
up
for
that
that.
Asti. DPS, kill the Asti tag A, please. Anyway, SRP does not cover you screwing up. It doesn't cover if you don't broadcast for shield when Sancha attack you. It doesn't cover when you Leroy a gate, as certain persons may have done. Seriously, I'm going to take a moment and lean on this. Do not take gates without permission in these fleets, alright? It is the way that new people get killed. And it's actually more than half of all fleet deaths some months. So if you're with the blob, wait for the FC to say, fleet, take gate. If you're not with the fleet, check for phenomena, ask for gate status. Don't come in unless the FC says green. Seriously, don't do it. I hate doing that paperwork.
Yeah, I used
And
to
you
kind
hate
of blow
blowing
off the natural phenomena thing until I went into an empty site by myself.
And
Now I
yep,
check.
yeah, like that.
It saves me all the time.
There's not paperwork for you, Dova. There's paperwork for me. I fill out a form. And it includes the linkable kill mail and everybody's names that I have to describe, this is what happened. Come to your 4th wave spots, guys. And snipers, go ahead and just jump.
FC, I'm surprised you don't have like a copy-paste option for people who Leroy.
Well, the form.
It's pretty short, so you just say Leroyed into this, and also that combines with people going into the wrong site, because that's also Leroy. We kind of want to know what kind of Leroy it was.
Okay.
Like that bit a little while ago where I aligned everybody here and then warped everybody there, and a couple of people landed here. You know, I would have had to write that down if somebody had actually gone in and gotten themselves killed.
I see Jenny's gonna AFK for about 30 seconds after the last Yulai dice.
Okay.
TPPH tag 2 is clear if you want it. I don't know about TCRCs.
User joined your channel.
We finally have 2 TCRC. Do we still have a Nestor in fleet?
Yes.
We do. Okay, we're gonna go do some TCRCs.
Let's go.
FFC, you let the thing in the fleet.
I let many things in fleet, yes. But Lobob is one of them.
So
Tag 9.
is BVG a new group?
Sorta, kinda. I mean, Hinsey is ancient, right? He's been around forever. He's gotten kicked out of every group. Bastion's red, drones in. More than twice. So he is not a new
so
thing.
Salty about
This-
it.
Yeah, this particular... Oh, another TCRC is up. Once you have your drones, go ahead and warp there. TCRC 43-6. So yeah, Hinsey, old. BVG is a name, new. And I don't know that BVG is anything other than just Hinsey. So, can't comment. Brandon, you want to stay one more?
Yeah, okay.
Right. We got,
Is Hinsey
we
the
got
one with, like-
TCRCs.
Just one. There's 3 TCRCs.
There are 3 TCRCs. I may have to switch somebody to a Logi.
Oh no.
Is he
Stop.
the one with like 10 bar guests?
He might be. I don't know.
Because one of the FCs does have like 10 bar guests. I don't know if it was him or not.
So
there might be 2.
Honestly, if you want to... Okay, Slund or Alicia, we'll deal with that after this site.
Copy.
Everybody, nestorize yourselves. Nestorize. And go ahead and align. Nestorize and align. Nemo, make sure you're aligning. Primary boosts are on. Alan, if you would. Meat shield is outbound. Keep aligning all.
I have preload.
Fleet in. Fleet in. Take the gate.
Warp drive active.
No tags.
Okay. Make sure that... Oh, yeah. 1 cycle of Bastion, no toonies and delta holes.
Alan Mora.
MTAX, if you would, go to the factory. People who don't have jump drives, start burning straight forward. That's going to be key. Okay. Keep an eye on Q, but most of it is on Allen. Logi, feel free to establish orbits whenever. Once your Bastion cycle is over, go ahead and jump tower. Once you're in drone control range of tower, drop your medium and heavy drones. Place them on the tower. Light drones have to stay in the bay for this site. Do not release those hobgoblins. Bring them back in. The Renans will eat them. Yes, Tanny.
Gate status.
Gate is green. Come on in.
Thank you.
Nemo, come to the primary booster. Come forward, Nemo. Switches
Sorry.
on Albert.
Yeah, switching to Albert.
It's on the go.
Lobob should have most of it. If the Tempest is getting a full switch into TCRC, I have to be mildly grumpy at someone.
Come on, MTech. Come on.
Please deliver the MTAX.
come? I think there's like 3 of you, 4 of you.
A little bit of prop mod, Zool.
Yeah, I would actually like you guys to explain to me when you got time out to do this. I've only started sniping recently, like 2 days now.
Don't worry.
Okay. So MTACing, you do use the MJD, you jump to the Concord MTAC factory, you eject 1 round of ammo. Nightmare pilots will often carry some cheap blaster ammo for this purpose. Anyway, you eject 1 round of ammo, that makes a box. Tractor beam the box, look in the factory, there should be a big robot-y thing, the Concord MTAC. It's too big for your cargo, but it fits in the box, so you transfer it. Then you go over to the shield transfer control tower, take the robot-y thing, stick it in the control tower. Then you go back to the factory and sit there and watch for another MTAC to appear. You get new MTAC every 90 seconds. The tower needs a new MTAC every 120 seconds. So you've got to kind of hustle. But you don't have to panic.
Kill in Vaga is DC, man. I see.
Okay? Yep, we see you dropping fleet. There's target broadcast on you. Get yourself back in game as quickly as possible, Cal.
Connecting?
Okay, so I go with it.
So the other thing about MTACing is materials are just fast enough that they can slow boat to the tower and get there in time. Nightmares have to pulse their prop mod a little tiny bit.
XDC and local?
So do I open the shield control tower and drop it inside there?
Yeah, when you're putting the MTAC in it. Bastions are red, guys. Bastions are red. Everybody.
I'm so disappointed.
Good lock up Schmails and Aga. Tag XYZ.
Is that a friendly
Drones in.
magnet?
Not my magnate. If it's ours, get it off grid. We do not need extras right now. There's no lineup. Everybody, align to the broadcasted TCRC at 23.8. Mods off. Clear misgrams, please. Keep aligning and getting your drones. All our scrams battleships, y'all may warp. Battleships warp. Logi.
Drive active.
Lock me up. Lock each other up.
So, who's gonna be the Logi? The additional one?
I'm gonna say Slend. Slend, go Logi.
Yay!
Go Logi up for us.
Oh, BFG standing down.
Well then, that explains them. Right, Logi, go ahead and warp. Logi, warp. I didn't even try to bully them out of any sites. Hope you had a nice time exploding the Sanchez.
Indeed I did, and then I ran out of ammo.
Ha! I don't know if they'll have any over in Safazon yet.
Amara's
Really close to Amar.
away.
That's true. Amara is not difficult, but there'll still be expensive ammo available in our dockup.
So you've got enough Logi now?
We should have enough Logi once Slend gets back, yes.
Okay, then thanks for fleet.
We'll hold for a moment. I'm going to put Slend on my watch list.
User disconnected
Hold,
from
guys.
your channel.
Hold. Sit still. We're waiting. Now we'll grab Clue.
Yeah, I've load cheated.
And we'll move Slend into his proper squad, where he apparently belongs.
Finally.
There.
Huh.
Just had another scimitar X up and then leave for I don't know why.
Maybe he was listening.
Possibly. Seriously, stop aligning. Ozzy, come back. Olivia, come back.
User
And honestly,
disconnected from your
Mizunana,
channel.
you're slow enough that you could probably keep aligning and it's not a big deal. A C-type, you don't see those often anymore. And a Sigamp. Also the properly wrong Mind Flood.
We have a Logi back on the waitlist.
Yep, I see him.
Why we have we don't have Locusts, that's all, right?
Yeah, well, the deal was we got so many T2 Logi Xing up that the people who did X up in Loki's, they all tend to come with battleships as well, so fine.
I see the waiting by switch.
Yep, we are waiting still.
I'm in walk.
And
I'm in walk.
good. Yeah, a few
User
more
left
seconds
your
then.
channel.
Think of it as making sure the site gets extra preloaded. There. Align. Align. Eugene, you can carry about 2 battleships plus all the little stuff. I understand if you skill up, you can get 3 battleships into one. But then you won't have room for the little things. Primary boosts are lit. Alan? And there's our meat shield doing the meat shield thing. Y'all keep aligning, please. Continue to align. No clue.
Preload.
Fleet in. Fleet in. Let's go. It's going to be one Cyclobastion on the beacon. Utunis and Deltals. Pull that jump drives, burn forward. MTACs, get to that MTAC factory now, please.
Alan Morrow.
Cycles over, jump tower. It's your drone control range. Drop medium and heavy drones. Put them on the tower with F. No lights, please.
Arios. Oh boy.
Darn it. He got off grid before I got to look at where he went. Was it straight up or straight down?
Straight back.
Straight back.
No wonder I didn't see him. I don't go there usually. At least it's safe. Alright, snipers, finish off Delpol 9, please. And MTACs, if you can do that delivering thing.
Hello, Bob. You're making the Logi job pretty laid back.
It's the one thing the golem does. Just sort of lays there and doesn't die.
So
Very
crazy.
good at that.
Crazy idea. What if DDD stopped shooting the Archer? Would that spice things up a bit?
I don't know.
Oof, that's evil. Lucianus does have a point there. Vindies, you can web whatever schmill you want. Triple Delta will thank you.
It's probably gonna switch again.
Hey, someone get the switch! I want a bastion!
The bug cheated, he did the lightning round thing. Also, he can actually apply damage on this, unlike any other target on grid. Towers and hull. Lock up. Oh, let me fix that.
Please.
Lock up tags
Oh, it switched.
XYZ, Schmales, and Akka. Don't hurt them.
Flow switch on me. 1 kill. Nine seconds.
Died
I'm
yet,
out, I'm
Q? And cough, looks like.
Let's go.
Right. Bastion's red. Bastion's red.
How did Vaga get it aggro? Chronos?
It's morally wrong.
It's better than the Paladin getting it.
Point. Drones in. Drones in. There's an lineup. TCRC 82.5.
Texas Fleet, I have to leave now. My electricity is gonna switch off.
Okay.
Switch.
Wait till the end of the say. Clear scrams. Warp out before you drop game.
Okay.
Tanny, you were saying?
Get that schmale. Die schmales. One schmale left. No schmales left. Battleships warp. Battleships get off my grid. Jay, stay with me. Make sure the battleships get out. And that's all our battleships. Logi, you may warp now. Logi, warp.
My UI was being weird. Like, I could see all the lasers on me, but wasn't seeing any yellow or red boxes, and my ship wasn't taking damage.
Yeah, to be honest with this new whole UI thing, I hate it.
Like, I broadcasted because I saw the lasers on me, but that was really confusing.
Okay, we got about 10 seconds here for boosts. So
User
hold
joined
for
your
10, hold, well, more like 5. Nature of time, it keeps, doing that thing. Align all, align. Have some primary boosts. And there's our meat shield broadcast, and our meat shield is doing his thing. Keep aligning.
Preload.
Fleet in, fleet in.
Warp drive active.
Y'all know what to do. Cycle a bastion, no tunies and deltals, MTACs to the factory, logis to the front.
Elamara.
cheating for aggro again.
I probably can't without this.
Maybe.
No, but I'm
Got
kind
it.
of counting on you taking that switch, by the way.
No pressure or anything, right? Alright, Logi, go ahead and establish orbits. And as soon as your cycle's over, everybody get to the tower. Medium and heavy drones on tower, guns on tower, snipers still on deltals, I guess.
Hey, Goovin, you're kind of in our way.
Excuse me, princess.
Go get off the plane that the factory is on.
Troll aggro.
Right, and that's our deltals down. Everybody, shoot tower.
MTAC dropped.
Nice.
There you go. See, now when you line out, you won't bump as often. Sometimes you still will, but...
It was just more all of us bumped into him trying to get to the MTAC from where he landed.
User was moved to your channel.
Right, plexus, make sure you've got your third web fitted, not the micro jump drive when you X up. There, but you have the third web and it's okay. And we're at 38 on grid and we're running TCRCs anyway. So, fine, get over here.
Reloading, probably gonna switch.
Let's see, I have Phenomena.
It's green, come on in.
Starting to switch. And a jam. God damn it.
Switch for you.
Well, half of it switched.
Although often they do, yeah. They're just not quite smart enough to realize, I've got him jammed. Guns can go on somebody else. Oh, towers in hull. Lockup tags XYZ. Schmales and Aga. Don't shoot them, but look at them. Where are we going? Oh, we'll be going there. Okay. Keep shooting tower, y'all. What is that noise?
That's a bird.
Eh? Okay.
It's just troll aggro.
Troll bird aggro.
Yeah.
Bastion's red time. Bastion's red and drones in time. Bastion's red and drones in. There's an lineup. Prop mods off. Good in the line. Keep shooting tower.
Too early.
And there she blows. Kill the Schmales, kill the Aga. Keep aligning. Make sure your drones are in. Goodbye, Schmales. Right, battleships. Y'all may go. Battleships warp. Lock me lock each other. Let's continue to align. And was that all of them? Looks like Logi may warp. Logi, warp. And we're out. It's that time of day, isn't it? It is that time of day.
What time of day?
It's that time of day where people stop showing up on the wait list, so I'm willing to go a little over Logi. And Olivia. Huh? What's that on purpose, Olivia? Yep, that was
User
Olivia
disconnected
going.
from your channel.
I'm not over Logi after all. Right, hold your lines for a second. Hold your lines. Do I have Rufus in comms yet? I don't. Yep, hold your lines. We got another Logi coming in, and I have to talk to him anyway.
User joined your channel.
Rufus Mac. Hi. Can you hear my voice?
User disconnected from your channel.
I'll presume that's an affirmative, Grumble. So, is this your first time flying with Warp to me? Well, you look like as an old person on a new character.
Yeah. I've played with Warp to Me before, with just different characters.
Okay, fine. So, come to Jenham, come find us. We are waiting on a TCRC gate. In the meantime, while you're coming here, given that it's a new character, check your 4 basic settings. Safety screen. Shield alert is on at 95%. Drones are auto attack off. Passive fire on. And give me an in-position broadcast, Rufus.
2-4. Sorry, I was at dock.
Undock and do an in-position broadcast then. Justin, you are not Rufus, I hope. Justin. Yeah, you don't even have the same voice. Unless you're being very growly on the other channel. Actually, Kate, where's the soundboard for this?
Give me a second.
Oh, sigh. It's your moment to shine, Kate.
Did Rufus broadcast?
That is not what I read. Alright, Rufus. I need an in-position broadcast from you, please. In-position broadcast.
Yeah, it's there.
I don't see it. Check the bottom right corner of your fleet window for the arrows. Make sure they're pointing in all 4 directions. Select receive this broadcast, everyone. There he is. Battleship. Does some random battleship person see it?
Confirm.
Yeah.
Now I have to move my fleet window. One of the things I hate about the new UI is that you try and grab the fleet any window and it tears tabs off, even when what you want to do is move them. All right, we're going to wait about 10 seconds here for primary boosts because I've forgotten to turn them off. Okay, Dova, we will see you later. Don't die on your way back to dock. Won't. It'll be fine. Primary boosts are up. Alan, if you would.
Preload.
Fleet in.
Warp drive active. User left your channel.
Right, usual fun times.
Alan
One
Morrow.
cycle Bastion, O'Toonies, and Deltals. People without jump drives, get to the front.
It's got a thing. Don't worry.
FC, you have a. Oh, never mind. FC gate status.
Gate's green, come on in.
Sorry, I had to go take some Delsum.
Some who's it?
Cough stuff.
Ah, okay.
I coughed so hard I couldn't see, so I decided I should do something about that.
Yeah, probably.
Tech refresh, please.
Get to the tower, shoot the Deltals.
Is it the orangey syrup stuff?
I get the grape, but yeah.
Works like a charm on me.
I can't stand the artificial orange flavor stuff.
I mean, honestly, they both sound horrible, but better
Yeah.
than coughing so hard you can't see anything.
Yeah. The grape is not like gourmet food or anything.
Hello, Bob. You're almost at 50% shield. What are you doing?
Oh no.
And $2 golem blowing up.
Hands dropped.
Thank you. There. That's enough of me yelling about golems today. I'll yell more about them tomorrow, I'm sure. Clue, get out of the back.
I made my cat worry about me. She's now coming and sniffing my face.
Reasonable. You are the source of weird cat food, after all. Clue A trick, light your prop mod. You are way in the back. Ah,
Oh.
now you're not. That works. That's fine.
Oh god, when I was at Disney for the week, she was so mad at Dominion the whole time I was gone.
You killed and ate my person.
Like, wouldn't let him sleep. Demanding that he produced me.
And he kept not doing it either.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, could you imagine
The sheer disobedience of it.
Yeah.
Right, towers and all. Go ahead and lock up XYZ, Schmales, and Aga. Don't hurt them.
She even looked mad in the pictures that, like, he sent me of her. This cat is usually, like, super chill.
Well, I guess you just haven't given her proper reason to be angry at you before.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take her to Disneyland next time.
Yeah, unfortunately they frown on you taking cats into the hotel rooms.
All
Bastion's
roller
red all?
coasters.
Yeah, I guess I can see that one.
What a Bastion, 5 seconds.
Drones in, Bastion's red, and where are we going next? We're out of TCRCs. I'm very, well, okay.
NRF 10-5 is clear.
There's no lineup. NRF 23.3. I Everybody align. Prop mods off. Keep shooting tower.
FC after this next NRF, I'm gonna have to go. This is Bassi, Kilodren.
Okay. Kill scrams. Kill scrams. Keep aligning. Goodbye, scrams. Battleships, y'all may warp. Battleships, warp. Logi, stay with me. And one more. Jomo. There's Jomo. Felicia.
I'm a going.
Yep, you're a gone. Okay, Logi may warp now. Logi, warp. And we're out. Okay, I see several people going away. Good night, folks. Hope you've enjoyed exploding things. And, you know, if you die on the way to dock up, you've dropped fleet, so SRP does not cover that now. This is part of your punishment for leaving fleet. And boosts aren't going to show up for a while. I've got 2, 4, 6 functioning Logi here, including Bassies. Fleet in, fleet in. Rick, I actually did the sign-off on you like hours ago. I would need to find another command person to stare at your various Xings. Theoretically, you're supposed to keep doing the X's, but you're not gonna die, okay? I know, you know. You just have to wait for another person to show up.
The troll's on me. Split aggro? What?
Yeah, I think under the new rules, you can technically ask a Marauder that's a line pilot to take over the watching part.
I don't know how to get you access to the form. Do you have access to the form? Here.
No, that line pilot joins the conversation with you.
You know, Colomar, is it wise for you to say this?
Well, I was going to recommend a certain Golem pilot who's been clearly bored this entire time and can use an extra challenge.
Oof. You do have a point. Golem is a very boring ship to fly. I wouldn't want my people to get bored.
How dare you, AFC, saying Golem is the boring ship? I cannot accept it.
Just because it sits and doesn't do anything and just occasionally changes targets faster than other people. Neutral coercer on grid. Logi, maybe lock up the coercer. It's probably going to get aggro for the next wave. Go ahead and start anchoring, people. Everybody anchor.
Yeah, so area about taking cats on adventures. We live full time in an RV. We got what's called a bunkhouse model. It's got an area where it had 2 bunks. We tore out the bunk beds and made that a cat area, including where the litter box goes and everything.
Wow, okay.
I presume there's somewhere else with a bed-like object.
Yeah.
You just sleep in the driver's seat.
No, there was 2 single bunks and a queen size bed.
Ramis and Asties, Antoms and Ulis. Still relatively civilized.
Yeah, some people put the litter box in the shower, but that just seems disgusting to me.
Isn't that why you want to take the cat for a walk anyway?
She doesn't potty on walks. She will only use her box.
Okay, cat. Whatever, cat.
If it's sand, she will pee, but she won't poop.
Your cat is mildly weird, Tanny. But since most cats are at least mildly weird, it's not really exceptional.
I mean, I'm not complaining about it, though, because then I'd have to pick it up and ew.
I guess. Next spot. Go to your next spot, everybody.
Wood pellets are amazing. I never use that sand anymore.
Where is... Oh, we do have an ester. It's third Colomar.
Yeah, the
Wait,
sister.
no, that's third Shorex. Third Colomar is more Koshis.
It's finally cooled down here in Texas. Now the dog just wants to sit outside all day.
Yeah, I'm in Texas right now too. And it's nice out.
Yeah. I mean, it's freezing out there, but...
Freezing.
No,
to you, what is freezing?
What is it out here, Dallas?
It's one of those kinds of dogs with actual fur.
It's 64.
What they're for. Oh, jeez.
It's fucking freezing out.
Dude, 64 is like... That's what I run my house at.
Right. Fourth wave anchors, guys. Come to your fourth wave anchor.
We're about half an hour out of San Antonio, and it's like 70 degrees right now. It's perfect.
What is
25 in KC this morning.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like inhospitable. I don't know how you guys survive out there.
Dude, I don't know how you survive in 100+ weather. I literally, like, can't.
Snipers, go ahead and jump. Otunis for DPS, then Deltols.
Elland.
Thank you, Alan.
But yeah, for litter we use, it's called the breeze system. I don't know if they have it wherever you are, but it's pellets, and then the pee drops down onto a pee pad on the bottom. It's really kind of awesome, much better than sand.
There, murder everything.
Where I live, we have 40 Fahrenheit in the morning, and then at midday, like 100 plus.
Shorex is gonna bail after the site.
Okay. Oh no, Shorex. Have any TCRCs up? We don't. Okay, fine. We won't die at least.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh. And so we're going to bed. Right. Bastion's red. Drones in. Okay, Alicia. We'll see you tomorrow then. And Kayla's going. That takes us down to 5, and it's 5 actual because the thing. Gonna think. I don't have a Bazzy to loan out right now, Arcatan.
Slant would have a Simi to loan out.
On the other hand...
Tenny's got a Bazzy to loan.
True. Or if we're doing that, you could just go get your Loki, which would bring us back up to 7. No, you're not 2 today. Bother. 6.5 though, so we'd still be great for RFs. Actually, yes. Let's do... Actually, are you logiable at all, Tanny?
Yeah, I can
Disconnected from your channel.
Okay, we got a warp up. Go do the thing, Tanny, and I will move you into squad.
Active.
And we can start the site with 5. Just the last wave that's really bad, so. Losing secondary boosts, Nestor, Paladin, Bazzy, multiple Vindicators. Oof. and the Macarial, Alicia. This is looking, ooh, down to 30. We may not be up for too much longer. We'll see how it goes. Meanwhile, 5 Logi, boosts aren't firing for a while. We've got some battleships. Fleet in, fleet in. The least we can do is clear these NRFs. You still haven't gotten one NCC kill, Eugene? Make sure to launch your drones early and get them on a bunny. That usually works for Joan eventually. She doesn't even have guns, right?
Put your drone in the farthest frigate you can find, because the drone Triple D will ignore it, so that will be your kill.
Not necessarily a bad idea.
Recently, as a bug, I got 3 kills on the frigate.
Alright.
It was in the NRF, on frigate per wave.
Was that ogres or something else?
T2 acolytes, and now I brought hogs.
Do the acolytes have a higher fire rate? Because the skilling spree one seems to be last shot.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, FC, thank you for fleet.
Thanks for coming. We'll see you tomorrow, probably.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, night, Kayla.
User disconnected from your channel. User left your channel.
Slend, our secondary, has left fleet.
Yes.
Gone to bed.
Was aiming for that perma lockup.
No web boosts for today. Ow. Yeah, we are going to have Tanny here in a couple minutes, and they'll probably go going into the spot, so.
Ah, yeah.
You'll still have your aggro magnet. You'll only have to be actually awake for a little bit here.
FC advised one of the Triple H is a cruiser.
Are they?
User entered your channel.
Maria is Slund. Oh, because I dragged the wrong person in. It's supposed to be Eugene. Slund, your triple hotel. You're gonna have to shoot cruisers now.
With my Bessie?
Yes. Get ham launchers on it. You'll be fine.
Okay. I'm off to refitting.
Rami's and Hosties. Intimacy allies.
Wait, Nestor is on gate. You could just refit right here.
Okay. Jumping the gate backwards.
Ah! Ooh.
That windy needs more. Yep.
Could we get a little tiny bit of armor on Clue there? He's just slightly dented.
CK status.
It is red. Hold on. Third wave anchors, guys.
Wait, don't you want me to take aggro anyways?
I guess. Fine. Come on in. Worst that can happen is that they'll get aggro and pull the Ramis. Oh, wait. They do that anyway.
Well, I landed after we spawned anyways.
Final wave anchor spots, please. Come to your 4th wave anchor, DPS. Alright, 3 Otunis. Snipers, help with Otunis, then jump. Why? Why did you press the button? Which button?
Don't press the button.
Is the button evil?
It's devil.
I mean, it's Eve. At least half the buttons have to be evil, right?
Indeed.
Switch coming.
Switching.
There it
Switching.
is. On to S-Kill.
I'm feeling so bad right now.
Skill, great job. You didn't let that evil marauder get the switch.
Crap, my drugs right now.
Gosh, that sounds like an excuse, Low Bob.
Okay, good status.
What? I do. Isabella, Green, come on in, rep something.
You know, it doesn't seem quite right that you can rep something for 0 and get payout, but you can't shoot something for 0 and get payout.
I guess if you could miss with your reps. Bastion's red, folks. Drones in. Bring in your drones.
Ah, there we go.
I should send us somewhere. And it's going to be there. NRF at 17 point whatever. I think I'm on good site roll at this point. We're just going to clear these NRFs, and then I'm going to go to bed. I mean, that's still a fair number of NRFs. What is it with the NRFs today? We've had like billions of things. Warp.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, it's been crazy.
I mean, it's a good kind of
User left
crazy.
your channel.
FC, do you have someone else that can lodge you?
If you go, we'll be down to 6, which is legal for these, so we'll be fine.
Okay. The coughing isn't backing off.
Ugh. There's no fun value to that, Danny. Hope you feel better.
Yeah, get better.
Thanks.
I'm gonna wait 3 seconds here. Maybe it's a little longer than 3 seconds. There we are.
User
Fleet in,
disconnected
fleet
from your
in.
channel.
Is it the last side, Leslie?
Drive active.
Excuse me?
Is this the last side, or are we still
No,
going to continue?
no. I'm gonna keep killing NRFs for a little longer. I mean, NRFs. Why would I leave NRFs open if, assuming I've still got any fleet at all?
Nice.
Just gonna have to bug this guy about his cards. If I tag the Maras wrong, just, do it correctly, snipers.
Come on, sniper. Kill the Mara. Come on. Kill the Mara.
There you go.
User entered your channel.
FC gate status?
Gate's green. Come on, Anna.
Come on, DPS. Kill the numbers.
Oh, they will. What's going on here? It's just we've gotten tiny. Alright, we're at 30 on grid. DPS need to be burning out more aggressively, using your void more, using your webs more. You get a bigger fleet and you get enough marauders that you don't have to chase things as much.
I'm not a fan of the new UI. I'm just gonna be honest with everyone.
I'm using the new UI. It's kind of sick, but I don't several part of it, so
Anchor up, all. Good and anchor up.
still arguable.
It feels like it was made for a touch interface, honestly.
Ramis and Osties, Antoms and ULIs. Yeah, the aesthetics are a little phone influenced.
I think this new UI is made for the Eve mobile thingy.
It's not quite. It's
The best thing that they could be doing, the devs, is to be rewriting all the old shit.
They are.
Fixing it, which is what they're doing, right?
There
is a team doing things, and we won't see that until it's nearly done.
Oh, I thought the UI was part of
FC
that.
gate status?
Gates green, come to the 4th wave anchor spot.
It's the only reason I can think of for doing this. Besides just maybe it looks
Well,
better.
I don't know that looks better. I can say this. Alright, my eyes are going. I have a cataract in the right one. Old UI was getting very close to unusable. New UI is much more clear. It is much easier to work with. So, I can't complain about it, huh?
Yeah.
3rd
like
wave
a
anchors,
flipper.
guys.
How have you been, Imelda? I haven't been in Warp to Me in a long, long time.
No, you haven't. I am fine, relatively speaking. You've missed years of arguments. Well, about 1 year, really, as I recall.
Yeah, something like that. Is Canyon and Sparta still part of it, or are they gone?
Canyon has stopped doing things actively. Sparta still owns the SRP and occasionally appears to run a fleet.
Do you ever see any money just mysteriously disappear from the SRP?
I don't have access to the wallet, so I wouldn't.
Also, only
That
Sparta.
said,
I knew it.
Yeah, the only people who have ever had access to that were Sparta, Canyon, and the mythical third founder who stole the SRP fund and somehow was shamed enough to give it back. But we don't mention their name anymore. I don't know the details of that, but enough social pressure is apparently matters more than ISK.
Really? I just know that.
I can see it, right? You do this enough, you get big enough, and ISK stops being as significant, and reputation becomes more so. Think about like Kribba. People know who he is. He's not going to mess with that. Fourth wave anchor spot, please. I'm actually not, well, I'm not like as famous as Kribba, but there are a few thousand people who know my name. I'm not going to screw that up, kind of thing.
Joanne or something?
Yeah.
I honestly, I think,
Get over here.
I think the mythical third founder was more even before my time, and I started playing with Warp to Me in like 2013.
Yeah, he was not up for long. My understanding is the SRP fund was only tens of billions at the time. Which, yeah, snipers jump, DPS, so toonies and deltals.
That was a lot more money back then, though.
More than now, but it's still...
More reps on the Armageddon.
Oh no.
It's an Armageddon and a shield fleet.
And they're not well equipped for it. Somebody get an armor rep on Alexandra, please. He's caught, but...
Is he?
Make sure that your hardeners are turned on, Alexandra. You've gotten neutered a little bit by the Atunis.
Do we have like a meat shield or something? Or...
We do not, at this time, have anybody in the meat shield spot. We had a secondary, and when we had Loki, and now we don't have anything.
See, we have a Claymore hanging out on our gate.
Do we? I mean, you could mention something in fleet chat.
I want to
so that I know which Koshoi it is.
As much as I would love that, it's actually a golem being useful.
Oh my god, Katakuri. Katakuri has a Claymore? I thought it was just Nestoring.
He upgraded.
Nice. Guess I can't complain. Well, kill everything.
Hey, Vindies, make sure you have... Oh, sorry.
Kitten's not in voice comms. I don't want to yell at him.
Make sure you, when you're webbing, you web the thing that's moving the fastest
User
first.
joined your channel.
Drones in, Bastion's red. Drones in and Bastion's red. Where are we going next? We're going there. NRF 76-8.
So do you think they're making an Eve 2?
They're definitely... It's not a separate game, but they're reworking the engine again somewhere back there. Not the first time it's been done. They did that back in like 2012, something like that. Various weird little performance improvements resulted. Off to the NRF 76.8.
Thank you for
Good night, Eugene. Night, Co. Night,
User
Ozzy.
disconnected from your channel.
Koshoy's Nester.
Mercy.
User disconnected from your channel.
I want to get back into Eve, but I just keep reading Reddit, and it's painful.
Don't.
Reddit is always painful, it's true. Did you notice the Warp to Me is Dying post from Juan?
Yes.
I mean,
that was
it's
good
not,
fun.
I mean, it's not what it was.
Ooh, what was that?
If you read the Reddit, Eve is dying constantly. I started reading it recently, and it's just depressing.
Eve has
Well, it
been
is
dying
dying.
since about 2002. So, yeah. I'm waiting for another... I'm not going to wait that long. Do I have the Logi? 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't. Wait. I don't have the Logi. What is going on here? I don't have enough Logi to run NRFs. I don't have a Logi on the wait list. Lucianus, go ahead and bring me a Loki if you can, Lucianus. I believe you got that. Okay, bring me a Scimitar then.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, if you guys want any ship models, they're stopping production at the end of the year.
The resin guys?
I think so, yeah.
Who just took 8?
It wasn't a gate take, it was Stargate Warp.
That was Lucianus warping off to get a Logi
User
for us.
joined your
We can
channel.
do the first 3 runs of this with 5.
User
So,
joined your channel.
and boosts are up already. Fleet in, fleet in, fleet in. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
I'm down below 100 burst charges. Means I've been here for quite a while.
Are incursions in general just like slowing out a lot?
Oh yeah. Server in total has fewer people, and we had this issue with this guy hiring literally hundreds of gankers to try and kill us back in the spring. That was fun.
Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt before.
It's not a thing HiSec is used to. Snipers, Marif A first, please, then B.
User disconnected from your channel.
Everybody get your drones out and on the bunny.
Did somebody jump with the aggro?
No, never.
That's not particularly wise. Especially not for a nightmare. Logi, try and catch Sayako.
We caught him.
Okay.
Slant used his micro warp jump drive to get to him.
Okay. Now we have a meat shield again.
I have a feeling as soon as they put out something good into the game, people will start coming back.
I would love
I hope.
to walk
think the
in
issue is-
stations like Counter-Strike and kill
That-
all the
No,
scammers
man,
and
they've already
scammers
done
in the
that.
station.
Nobody wants that shit.
Now, I don't want that walking in the
Dova, it
Counter-Strike inside
is
to get the
red
password.
right now. Hold on. You know what they really need is a feature where you can get out of your ship and you can actually see your person and you could like walk around.
No, honestly, I think
Nobody
the biggest,
used that though. They made this already.
I think the issue is that they started gating content into like soloable instances. I think
Anchor
that
up,
was the
people.
biggest
Go
problem.
to your anchor spot.
I hardly ever see abyssal traces. I don't know what all that fuss is about. People must be sneaky about it.
I'm supposed to yell at Kitten. Kitten, what are you doing? Why are you not? What are you? Hyperion. There,
Can y'all hear me?
Ramis and Osties. Yes, you're audible.
Yay, it's Tadako.
Okay,
found one that worked.
Ah, useful. Gate is green now. Come on, Ann.
I think they needed to push more content that you needed to fleet up with people.
You know, they kind of did with the Triglavian. I forget what you called them. They weren't incursions, but where you were actually going and killing trig sites.
Conduits.
It's just that. Yeah, those. And the loot thing just killed that.
What
I mean,
loot
I've
thing?
tried them.
The fact that you could get a fleet together and kill the trigs and be good at it, and then some rando and a slasher can show up and steal the most valuable loot from the site.
Yeah, no,
Third wave anchors, guys. And, you know, we actually, Warp to Me commanders, in between spawns for a few months there, we were running those sites and having a pretty good time at it. But you had to have like 2 people there doing nothing but loot.
Honestly,
just to
I
keep the
wanna get-
randos off. And so it wasn't a good investment.
On HiSec, is that it?
Yeah, that was even in ISEC. Like, the guy would go yellow the instant he stole something, but, you know, he's also warping the instant he stole something.
After Warp to Me guy stole my loot, I started bringing a couple of Catalyst elves with me. So I run the site with Apraxis and the Catalyst come together. When people see that on this scan, everybody run away. So
Yeah, if it works.
nobody stole loot from me anymore.
I also think the price change was also stupid.
The what?
User joined your channel.
They increased the price, the subscription by 30%.
Oh, the price change.
Yeah, that.
Press change killed the AU time zone.
I mean, I don't know what the percentage is. You could look at evaoffline.com and find the date, though, I bet. Oh, look, it's that vertical line.
Sub price is almost $40 per account here.
Jesus.
What I want, that CCP removes the faction
Final
police
spots.
from player grids, player structures, focus, so people can fight wars in between the faction warfare and HiSec to do bashes.
Come to your 4th wave spots, people. 4th wave spots.
Hey, Lobob, how's it going?
Oh, he's just chilling. Chilling! And not getting the switch, I see.
That's why I brought the secondary. It's my new excuse.
Huh?
I swear, Golem pilots nowadays.
Hold up, I'm on the only Mac. Dang.
The fact that golems are allowed in fleet unironically blows my mind.
They're awesome.
Tell him what, get him.
I'm just used to like
User joined your channel.
golem bad.
That's still the case.
I'm not used to the fact that missiles of any type is allowed in the fleet. That's what threw me off. I'm like, wait, what?
We discourage them. But, yeah.
It's a turret golem.
Wait, what?
If you could fit it.
RT golem. Yeah.
Snipers, go ahead and jump over and play with your anthems. Deeps, Otuni, Deltal, Intaki.
User joined your channel.
Or even better, autocannon armor golem.
Oh, I can only get so excited.
Albert back. Exp, gate is green, come on in. Ceramic, that's kinda happening. With the heraldry thing, you're going to be able to get your Corp or Alliance logo there. And the big alliances at least get to submit their own. They're never
Next
going
thing
to
you know,
let
it's
people...
War Thunder style skins.
Probably not. I mean, they're
My
never going to
Mac
let
has
people
kids.
draw their own because you know it'd be dicks. Dicks everywhere.
Mine be a Sarah. I ain't gonna lie, man. Mine would be boobs everywhere. I don't care. My engines, they
same
on
effect.
fire.
Same effect. Or Hello Kitties. Or Hello Kitties with...
Dude, why would you
Hello
say
Kitty
Hello
cats.
Kitty?
Catalysts.
I want my catalyst with pink ears.
Cat ears on everything. I see you. Alright. Gate is green. Get in here, shoot something. Drone's in. Bastion's red.
Kikimora cat ears.
I got one more NRF. One more. Good thing. Get your drones. Go ahead and align.
I wonder why they never made a ship that it's a factory.
Because programming is hard. I mean, it's also that's a Titan.
Right. That line shows now warp 2.
Active.
Off to the NRF 34.5. This is going to be my last NRF.
No.
Seriously, my voice is not happy. I'm A, wearing it out, and B, we're getting kind of smoked here. Everything on the other sides of the Cascades is on fire. Whole state's been running about 25 degrees hot this entire month. Yeah, it's kind of impressive. Broke the all-time October temperature record on Saturday in Seattle by 8 degrees, which is an insane amount to break a temperature record by. Usually hear about them and it's like half a degree more. No. There's boosts. Fleet in. Fleet in.
You having fires?
Oh yeah.
Drive active.
I didn't know if you meant smoked out literally or not. But
Yeah, I did indeed mean actual smoke.
Heard
And
some
actual
friends
fire
miserable.
and stuff.
Bro, I want to get smoked out.
It's... Yeah, well, the heat and the rains are a month overdue, so everything's pretty dried out. Damn, kill all things.
You realize I was gonna be excited. Hey, they didn't target me yet. Right when I think that they target me.
Of course.
Bullshit.
The interesting part is, can you get the switch when they're already out there?
No clue.
Probably not, actually. Colin Wars shooting things. Getting the initial aggro is random. Getting switches means you're doing the damage. So, there are a lot of people who make that their personal goal in life.
I remember when Sparta was still in Razor.
I can believe Sparta being in Razor.
I mean, I've been in Circle of 2.
How's Da Vinci, by the way? I haven't heard from him in a minute.
The whom?
It's Circle of 2 leadership. Former leadership, anyway.
I actually don't know. I was in there when they, I think, lost M-Taco, but that's about it. After that, I quit.
Okay, time to anchor up all. Gates red. Gates red. People on grid anchor up. Right, Ramis and Osties, Antums and Ulis. Gate is green. Alright, new arrivals. Might as well be heading straight for your third wave spots. I mean, you have to go through all the Osties to get there anyway, right?
Those web boosts are nice. Thank you, FC.
That wouldn't be me to thank about that. That would be... Who has that? It's Katakori.
Much dishonor on my house.
Heh.
Ooh, dishonor on your family and cow.
But it's
time to anchor up. Third wave spots. Third wave spots. Third wave spots. Get moving, people. Alexandra, light prop mod. Move west to prop mod cycles. And Nana, you too. Go. Drone bunnies, please hurt the Maras. There. Kill all things. Except Katakori. Don't kill Katakori, please. He's useful. Alright, time for final wave anchors. This is the final wave anchor. Let's see. Yeah, it's all TBPHs. This is our final wave. Come to the fourth wave spots, folks. Did everybody die? Everybody died, didn't they?
You mean like on the inside?
Possible. It's just, you know, there've been people talking forever and all of a sudden dead silence. Perhaps
you guys
literally
put
dead silence.
We're going slow enough that you don't really have to pay full attention. Kind of put on a video on the side.
You kinda should, but yeah, okay.
I'm DPS. I don't do anything but click the button.
Snipers, go play with your anthems.
I have to go touch him first.
Is that what we're calling it these days?
Honestly, for reals, Vindy is the hardest ship to fly in fleet. Because you actually want to be good at it.
Constantly locking shit up. Now I just have to sit here with my gun shooting.
Huh. Maraudering.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, kill everything. True, you could actually... Oof, no, don't overheat. We don't have any place to repair yet. Actually, why isn't there at least something anchoring here?
I think TDF did the last one, and so they might be waiting for us.
Maybe?
They did in the last two, Fox.
Usually it seems like just everybody anchors up. or sets up a structure, but nobody is, and it's been what, 20 hours, 16 hours, something like that. Long enough.
Maybe they haven't been to enough incursion fleets. They're broke.
Maybe I need to buy an Astor House. I do have a guy who can anchor an Astor House locally.
Why an Astor House and not something smaller?
The Astor House is the smallest thing.
Isn't the Haitaro the smallest? Oh, you want
right.
the Colony Bay, right?
Yeah, Astor House is it is the smallest of the citadels, as opposed to engineering visits or.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
The point is the Colony Bay.
That's part of it. Yeah. Bastion's red, folks. Drones in. Bring in your drones. You repped the golem. Shame.
I
Shame
did.
to the golem. Shame to the golem. There's an Atlanta.
Not bad.
Mm-hmm.
You take those reppers and you throw them in the incinerator next time.
Got one, Uli. Die, Uli. Oh. Looking at where the Uli is.
Is that magnate ours?
No. Or at least it's not my magnate. I don't recognize the character. It's not one of the other community's scouts.
Yeah, it's interesting because we are the only fleet.
Mm-hmm. Would be kind of... I don't know. Sometimes you'll see people, like people I know are scouts will turn up, even if their fleet isn't up. I've done that too. Sort of wander in, look curious.
User disconnected from your channel.
When I had nothing to do, I saw
I've done it before when we scooped loot and ran.
So
that was when I didn't know fleets were needed for this.
Yeah, I am officially down.
Thanks, FC. Much
Thank you,
appreciated.
FC.
Thanks for
Thanks you for your kindness.
We've gotten a ton of interrupts in there. I will probably
But it was
be
nice
back.
meeting you, man.
We'll see y'all probably tomorrow, some capacity or other. Oh, jeez.
I still
have to fix Imelda. I managed to jump clone Imelda into Cheetah rather than into Hammer. So
we did not do a TPPH within the last 2 hours.
We did do one, didn't we? There was one TPPH? I mean, not necessarily within a time period, but today.
Today, yes, but not recently, let's just say that.
Mm-hmm. Oof, that is a big long list of sites. No wonder I feel tired.
User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.